Good morning, guys. We got some fun stuff to go over in these videos. Oh man, the last few days, the weekend has been crazy. Real quick, give you guys an update. If you guys did not watch this video, please go take a look at this. It's the last Bitcoin video. Metrics called the drop perfectly, short trade and profit. All of you guys who did end up taking the short trade that I called out on the previous Bitcoin video, which was in this one, which I was calling a fake out, you guys should all be in profit on that. Let me quickly go over that. The entry for that short trade was right up here. If you are currently holding, you're up about 4.5%. Those of you using 10x leverage, you're up about 45% on that trade call. And that trade call, guys, was used strictly on the metrics over at tradeconfident.io. So make sure you guys have your membership over here and you guys are able to take all these trades with me. All of the yellow lines above the current price, they are all basically limits for your short orders that you guys can come in here and place. For short trading, all the yellow lines below the dotted line are all the buy limits. Here's exactly how you trade the strategy, and you guys can watch a video here. So if you guys want to know like how I'm making all my profits, I know some of you guys are making thousands of dollars. I've seen it in the comments. I've seen it over email. Just congratulations, guys. We ended up calling this drop literally perfectly in here. I was looking for a fake out to the upside right here, and then I was looking for a crash back down. We did get a fake out to the upside and then a crash back down. So just watch that if you guys want to get an update for Bitcoin, because I actually did it on Sunday. I don't normally do videos then, and we're starting today on Monday. Okay, that's great for Bitcoin. You guys are all doing amazing. We're all in the profit for Bitcoin. If you shorted, you're making a ton of money right now. Okay, let's go over to Ethereum now. Ethereum on Friday, July 30th, I was calling a drop in here, but I was not expecting it to drop immediately. I was expecting to see a move up here. I said, could it head up? Absolutely, that's a possibility. And that is the reason why I came out with this video. I'm kind of enjoying doing this where I go back to videos because I want to keep this all transparent on the channel, because I don't like how, we can sometimes call this and be like, there's no like check and balances if you don't go back and I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but like, here's the calls that was made. So the previous Ethereum video that I came out with, I was expecting a drop and I said, I'm selling. But in this video, this is where we're currently at. I said, guys, you know what? I'm just going to sell 50%. And then the previous Ethereum video before this one, I said, guys, this could absolutely keep going up. And so the reason for that, I was convinced that this could keep going up. But the metrics were also showing us we were getting to a place in Ethereum that we were getting very greedy. And we're also seeing this the emotional index was moving up, and the great short trades was also very high as well. So what I ended up doing, because I thought we could keep heading up, I did not sell all of my position. Now, you guys know I came out and I think I scared some people because I sold 100% of my Ethereum right here at this yellow line, and we dropped very fast. That was a stronger signal in my opinion, hence why I did not sell 50% here. I sold 100% of my Ethereum, and I can find that video in the past. You guys can find it on the channel, but I only sold 50%. So I'm actually currently holding my Ethereum trade right now, and that was a good move for all of you guys who are in here, because I'm up about $170 this morning, and this is really good for everybody following. So great job if you guys are following this channel and you guys are making money. So let's go over actually, I want to do this. This is going to be kind of fun for us. So let's compare why Bitcoin dropped faster than Ethereum. So this is my thoughts on this. And make sure you guys get a membership over here, tradeconfident.io. You guys know this. I'll quickly just put this out here so it's nothing's hitting. $49 a month. You get access to all these metrics. It's probably, and all the live trade calls. Probably the best investment you'll make for trading. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, this will update this morning, about 2.5 hours. Okay, so the Bitcoin emotional index pushed up all the way into greedy. Like a few days in a row, it pushed to greedy. Now take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum actually never, ever pushed into greedy section. It never pushed that far up. Now, because Bitcoin extended all the way into the greedy section, that overextended itself, which gave us a better signal of how we could drop. Now, in that previous Bitcoin video, I was saying, guys, you need to come out here and watch for the fake out to the upside and then the drop back down. That fake out perfectly happened. Like even the structure that we called of a pump, a drop, a pump, that actually happened perfectly, and then it dropped back down. So that was a really good call, to be honest with you guys. Okay, let's go over to Ethereum now, and I want you guys to take a look at this as well. Let's go over here and move on down. Okay, let's take a look at the long versus short trades. Now, if someone were to come in here, guys, what is your thoughts about this? Because I'm going to give you mine. When you see short trades increasing this much on Ethereum, and you see long trades going sideways, it actually, if you scroll in here, it does go down. This is actually a little bit of a move down here. So when you see long trades moving out of the market and short trades moving up, what are your thoughts right now on what we should possibly do for Ethereum? I'll tell you what I'm going to do at the end of this video, but I just want to let you guys know, like follow me here, okay? If you start moving down here, take a look at this, long versus short trade risk. the short trade risk just pushed into the great short trade for Ethereum. Again, another reason why I did not sell 100% and I kept 50% in the market, because I had a feeling we could keep heading up. All right, now go over to Bitcoin and take a look at the metrics for Bitcoin over here and take a look at the short trade sentiment. This thing was ridiculously pumped through the roof, okay? I love doing these videos comparisons because it gives you guys an idea of how to read the metrics better. When I saw this, it was like, hello, this thing is not going anywhere far. It is going to probably see a fake out and one of the biggest drops. Again, Bitcoin is dropping like crazy, and Ethereum right now is basically just having a consolidation pattern and a little bit of a dropout. So yes, we did see a little bit of a dropout, but it was overextended as expected. And I'll get into what I'm going to be doing with my trade here. But let's go over to Ethereum. Let's finish these metrics, and then we'll wrap this up of like my official trade call here. If we look at the well and institutional smart money, we still see that this is an incredible amount of short pressure in the market. Let's keep going down. Looking at support and resistance prices, I'm getting this like comment everywhere over, and I love it. I love it, guys. So I'm not trying to, anyways, I love it. You guys are like, Travis, how low is this going to drop? How high is it going to go? So here's honestly what I do is I look at this metric right here. So if you look at Ethereum, currently we're sitting at 2,578. All right, the next support in here that I'm looking at is 2,437. 2,437 puts us right around this mark, which would basically be really close to this structure down here, which is a structure high, and the top of this, basically it was an ascending resistance when we were down here. So now it's basically an ascending support line you can pull all the way out here. So that's what I'm looking for as far as a move down. That would be like a really healthy higher low pattern. Now, Bitcoin is already dropped, and something you guys need to watch is this as well. Look at this divergence pattern on Bitcoin. This was really obvious, and I know a lot of you guys were seeing this as well, is when we saw the money flowing out of the market with the price versus the well money flow indicator, and then we also saw the trend exhaustion indicator making lower highs and lower lows while Bitcoin is making higher highs and higher lows. This was a sign that you're going to see a drop in the market. That was also talked about in previous videos. You guys definitely want to make sure you get these indicators on your chart. Follow me with these. You're going to love them. Watch Ethereum now. You are seeing here that the divergence pattern is still active for Ethereum, okay? Look at this. Divergence pattern is still active, and we have not seen a really good healthy correction like Bitcoin. So is Ethereum overextending itself and getting ready for another drop back down? I think that is possible. This is my call, guys. I'm moving into the call section of this. I do think Ethereum is due for a far larger move down. Now, is it going to happen today, or is it going to happen by the end of the week? I actually want to give me more days to call that. At the moment, what I'm doing for my positions is I'm holding everything, okay? I'm going to hold all my positions. Let's move down here. If you guys are using the dollar cost average, this is ridiculous. If you're using the dollar cost average buys, guys, and I know some of you guys are in here and you're like, Travis, I need you to create for me. This is actually why I created this. I was like, you guys were like, I need something super simple. I don't know technical analysis. All I want to do is follow one metric. I want to throw money into the market when I have extra money, and I want to ride Bitcoin, Ethereum, and crypto up because I believe it's going to the moon, and I'm holding for the long run. I'm like, sweet. You can decide every single time you get a green line in here to throw money in. Not financial advice, but you guys can decide that. It is very obvious here without saying this. Every single one of you guys are drastically in the profit if you're following this channel and you have the access to these metrics over at tradeconfident.io. If you guys got into any of these positions, you're doing very, very well, okay? Now, let's take a look at this. This did come out with yesterday another exit point. Like, this has been very accurate in the past. I believe this is a far overextension. Again, this is a far overextension in Ethereum to where we have not seen a good move back down. Even this, move up here, this is a healthy higher low, a push up, and then we see a nice move back down. Like, we haven't seen a really nice move back down in Ethereum to create like a healthy trend. Okay, let me go over to the day here, and then I'm going to end this video after this, okay? This has actually never happened in the history of personally, I think I've never seen it in the history of crypto. I've never seen it in the history of Ethereum by far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 green candles in a row. Like, can someone try to go out there? This is a challenge if you guys want. Find me another currency, the cryptocurrency, on the top 100 on CoinMarketCap that has gone 13 green candles in a row without a healthy correction. Like, anybody in here who's like, yes, we expect a drop. Like, that's a very, very wise call. There has not at all been a healthy drop back down. It kind of looks freaky looking at this to see how fast it's gone up. If someone was like, hey, Travis, are you betting on your shorts or your longs right now? I'm like, dude, I'm betting far greater on short trades right now than any type of long trade. I don't think this is just going to green candle up for another 10 days in a row. That would be ridiculous. Again, we are not seeing any type of healthy correction back down. We saw that move up here. We saw it move down. Even with this here, this didn't even move 13 days in a row. And we even saw a nice little correction back down on this red candle. Now, this red candle looks very small, but that's even quite a substantial, basically a higher low that we have not seen yet on Ethereum. So I do believe Ethereum is due for a healthier, higher low, which would give us a bigger drop in the market. But that's what we need to be watching. So at the current moment, guys, I am holding all of my positions where I'm currently at. And if this starts pushing up, here's what I'm going to be looking at here. Because I see short trades increasing on Ethereum, if we start pushing it all into the greedy section, or if we start pushing up even higher into the great short trade section, I will most likely look to sell the rest of my Ethereum in probably the next 1 to 2 days. But I want to see if we start pushing back up here again, because I don't think Ethereum has, I don't think this is not sustainable. That's honestly my call, is this is absolutely not sustainable to keep heading up this far. I think that's pretty obvious to most of you guys. So I'm holding my positions, and that's my official call. And I think that's it, guys. I don't want to make this video too long. Also, I know I'm getting this question too, and I'm sorry, I keep saying I'll end this video, but this is the last thing I want to end you with, because this is actually very important. If you guys are like, hey, I want to get into Ethereum and I want to trade this, what are the best trade calls? Here is what you guys would do. At 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, this is going to update, and currently this is showing at about 2,500, so it's very close to where it was yesterday. Your first buy limit, not financial advice, guys, but your first buy limit to prepare for this drop that I believe needs to happen to have a healthy market here, the first buy limit is right here at 2,409, and then you keep using this chart and move all the way down. If you had $1,000, you would split this up into 4 equal trades. And then 25% would be at the first buy limit, 25% at the second buy limit, 25% at the third, 25% at the fourth. This is exactly how I trade, guys. I've been doing incredibly well. I will be updating more photos on the website of how me and my wife are enjoying our profits, because we did end up taking a withdrawal a couple days ago. That was like $500 or something like that. Yeah, $546 we took profit. I love taking profit. I love going out and blessing friends. We did that last night. Bought everybody ice cream, and it's just a really fun day using the profits. I like making memories for myself now and not holding for long term. So that's just personally what I like doing. All right, guys, we're done with this. God bless you so much. Watch for a healthier drop that I am expecting in the market, but currently I'm holding, and I'll keep you guys updated here. Get the metrics at tradeconfident.io. The indicators are in the description. They're 60% off, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.